Hey everybody, welcome back to DeHaven Family Farm. Today we got some machine work going. There's some snow showers coming later today and another day, so I want to try and get some of this work done here where we've been doing some clearing on the farm. I'm going to spin you guys around here, and we have a big pile of soil. I mean, there's some roots and some weeds and stuff in it, but there's probably the equivalent of 3 triaxle loads of material, which is what, 72, 75 tons, something like that I want to get all this moved. The ground freezes back up. There's big holes like this one where a tree came out. There's one here, and there's some other ones. Spin you around over there. There's a big one we want to address. It doesn't have to be perfect, because this area will get tilled and graded before it gets planted, but we can't be tilling and planting into big holes like that. So plus we got to get this pile of dirt out of here, so we're going to work on that here today, see how that goes. If we still have time, we may go over there. In a previous video you saw me sort through what was left of a whole bunch of firewood logs that have disintegrated. If we have a chance, we're going to move some of that material and put it over there as well. But my main focus right now is dirt moving. So I'm going to get started. Frozen on the outside than I hoped it would be. So I think what we'll do is, for now, we'll just kind of break off some chunks and put them in the biggest holes, like this one over here. This was a big stump hole here. We'll put them in here, and then I can bring some loose dirt to kind of grate around them. Looks like we got room for quite a few more there. Ground conditions aren't exactly perfect. It's slimy on top and frozen on the bottom. And I'm sure you're wondering, why in the world do I not just wait till there is good ground conditions? And the answer to that is, there's only so much time in a day, only so many days until spring. So I got to take advantage of whatever weather I have to work out here, because once spring comes, it's going to get crazy busy, as I'm sure it is for most of you guys that are farmers that are watching. So we'll make the best of the not so perfect conditions. buckets of just frozen weeds and roots and stuff. I just been taking all this stuff, the other big chunks, down to a low spot here and just dumping it. I will take care of it when it thaws out in you know, the next month or so here, but for now it can just sit in this hole out of my way, and we can continue to try to grade this as best we can. We're almost done. Pile's almost gone. So we'll just get the last little bit graded out as best we can. And just like that, the pile's gone. Things are graded as best they can. For now, my goal was just to get rid of the pile, and we're going to work this field over again later on. Well, it's not, I was going to say this spring, but it's not quite spring yet. So this whole area all the way down will all get worked over. Things will get graded and leveled a little bit, but at least now if I want to do something with logs or whatever, I can actually drive through this area instead of having that huge pile. So I want to thank you guys for following along just on this land clearing project here on the farm. Every inch of ground we can gain is going to be money in our pockets. So this is just kind of another video in that series there. So stay tuned, because we'll be continuing to work with this ground, planting some other stuff, and getting everything ready to go for the springtime. Then of course we'll have some planting videos and all kinds of tractor videos. We might even get into, I think there's some maintenance that needs to be done as well. So I hope you guys will consider subscribing to the channel, following along on our journey here. If you are interested, you can hit that little bell icon and it will notify you when I post a video. And if you're still here, I appreciate it. And I would also appreciate if you wouldn't mind hitting the thumbs up on your way out the door. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I sure hope to see y'all on the next video.